Good morning, my lovely Libras. How are you today? I hope you guys are all happy, healthy, and having some fun. Going to go ahead and do your general reading. Whatever comes out, comes out. Okay, let's start by rolling your the zodiac die to see what signs you might be dealing with. All right, we have got strong Scorpio and Aquarius. Then we have Cancer, Virgo, Libra, and Sagittarius. All right, let's go ahead and get right into your reading here. Stick around to the end where I will be answering 3 of your questions with a die yes or no questions, okay? Your overall energy coming into this reading is the King of Cups. Feeling very emotionally satisfied after some sort of heartache with the 3 of Swords there. All right, we have the 6 of Wands. You overcome that heartache somehow. Bring out the sun. Here comes the sun. Okay, Ace of Swords. Queen of Coins. Yes, this is great. Then we have the 7 of Swords. Judgment. And the High Priestess. Oh, this is definitely a very interesting reading. Lots of good things happening here. All right. So currently, as you start to view this message here, you are in a Page of Wands. You have found something that has caught your attention, something that you are passionate about, and you are going to put your full focus on that. This is bringing in some sort of emotional stability for you, making you feel, very, very in control of your emotions. And it looks like you're needing to be because there was some sort of recent heartache, something that didn't go quite the way you had planned. It does not have to be a romantic relationship. It's just something that you had put your heart into that didn't go the way you had planned. However, because of this new thing that you're looking at, you may have just pivoted your point of view with that thing that didn't work out. Let me try to give you a good example. Say you have a YouTube channel, and like I do, okay? And you're doing tarot readings, and everything's going along kind of well, okay? You're good, but you're not getting that spark, okay? And then all of a sudden something happens and you're not getting the views on your YouTube channel like you were, okay? It may be just because your heart wasn't in it anymore, okay? So that could be what this is, like you just lost interest. Now you found something about your YouTube channel that you want to do that you think is going to work for you. That's your new focal point, okay? So that you're excited again, you're into it, you're feeling, oh, my audience would really love this. This is what I'm going to do, okay? Now you're in control of your emotions again. You're moving past that feeling of loss or whatever it was, okay? It was just not satisfying. And whatever you decide you're going to do here, oh boy, it is good for you. It really elevates you. You may have had to do some learning in order to achieve this, okay? Because this is about learning and being able to take that knowledge and put it to good use with the 6 of Wands. But boy, you sure do it. You are victorious. You're successful. This is all upcoming for you, okay? And it brings out this feeling of joy and happiness and understanding, a clarity here, a truth about who you are, what you really enjoy doing. And this could be you really sinking your teeth into something that you really, really, really enjoy, okay? And it actually helps you to have clarity about who you are, what you enjoy out of life. Now you know what you don't want in your life because you know what you do want, okay? And here you are, the Queen of Coins. Okay, you've got the Ace of Swords down here, so you're realizing these truths. Your eyes, and it's funny, I said eyes are opening because usually I say like your third eye's opening. Look, you have 2 different eyes opening here. So intuitively and the 3D world eyes are both opening, and you're becoming a cohesive person. Like you really know who you are, okay? And you're able to see your own self-worth with this Queen of Coins here. I am hearing that this is something that you have cherished, like whatever this is that you are pursuing, okay? Whether it's spiritual or here in the 3D world as a career, a hobby, a relationship, an ideal, whatever it is for you, you are finally owning this, okay? This Queen of Coins here is about knowing your worth, being able to take care of yourself, being able to enjoy the finer things in life, the creature comforts and more, whatever it is you desire. So maybe you like collecting things, and you're finally able to do this. But I'm also getting a really, really a sense of the Queen of Swords here. Being authentic, being your true self, finding your true north, and finding your voice, okay? Being able to state clearly what it is you want, what your boundaries are, what you're willing to accept, what you're not willing to accept. This Seven of Swords is all about strategizing, planning, thinking quickly on your feet, being like the fox. Fox has to think quickly, or otherwise they're going to miss that tiny little mouse that just darted by, okay? So you're strategizing, you're planning, you're using and trusting your intuition, you're connecting to all of the different resources you have around you. I mean, this fox is looking at this fox, looking at this fox. There's something about that. Repeated patterns may be getting broken. So things that you've done over and over and over again in the past, you're discovering that's why they didn't work. You're getting that truth, okay? You're getting the insight here and the truth about what it is that you may have been spinning your wheels on and never even realized that's where you were spinning your wheels. So you now know, and now you know how to let that go here with the Judgment card. Let that be in the past, okay? Yeah, lesson learned. Now, look, how many eye openings do you have here? Oh my goodness, this is incredible. All right, you are just getting like so much information here in a really, really good, and this is like insights internally, understandings of yourself, how things work, how you've worked in the past. What worked for you, what didn't work for you. This is incredible. You are letting those things go that maybe bit you in the butt, as they said, okay, or gave you a little sting. But look, there's flowers on the snakes and there's flowers coming off the Scorpio tails here, okay? New things are growing, coming out from behind these moons. Your eye is open, you're aware, so you're able to move past things that didn't work and put into action things that do. You're thinking more clearly, you're thinking more intuitively, trusting the universe to bring you these victories. You're listening to when you get a synchronicity, such as seeing the number 444, okay? That talks about having universal protection from the divine, okay? So when you see that, instead of just saying, oh, that's cool, I see 444, now you're taking a minute and you're pausing and you're going, but what does that mean? Why do I have protection from my spirit guides? Why is the universe trying to protect me? What's going on? Is there something I need to look out for? Oh, I'm about to do the same thing that I've done a million times in the past that always ended up biting me in the butt. That's called paying attention to your intuition. Recognizing that when spirit tells you, gives you a synchronicity, gives you a sign, okay, you need to pay attention to what that sign might be trying to tell you. You have to pause. You have to take a deep breath. You have to sit back and say, okay, I'm open to receiving the understanding, the truth about this synchronicity I'm receiving. What does this mean for me? And think about it rationally. Okay, are you stepping into something that you've done that's not good for you? Are you about to engage in a new relationship that's just like every failed relationship? Are you about to invest money into something that repeatedly depletes you and then you have to struggle to gain that money back? Think about what the synchronicity means to you, because as soon as you do, and I do see you learning this lesson here, you're moving past it. You're able to elevate yourself, have more wins, more successes, much more quickly, okay? And it comes from trusting your intuition. For some of you, I am hearing, keep your silence about this. You can't teach other people this when they're not open to it, okay? So you're going to have to build some, what do they call that? Like a track record of successes of doing what it is you're doing before you can start sharing it to where people will believe you, okay? And they may not right away. So Spirit's just saying, don't go around trying to help others until you've got this down pat yourself, okay? And you're never going to get it down pat, but at some point you may be able to help bring other people to this knowledge, okay, this understanding. But for now, it's all about you focusing on you, trusting your intuition, your higher power, strategizing, listening to the synchronicities, okay? Beautiful message here. All right, we're going to start clarifying to see what else Spirit would like to bring to you today about this particular message. I hope you guys are all doing well. If you are new here, I would like to say welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. I hope you find something that resonates with you and that you'll come back in the future. If you happen to be one of my returning viewers, which I have a lot of you, you know I love you to pieces. You guys are awesome. Either way, I appreciate each and every one of you for being here, for all the support. I love you guys, okay? Girls, it's guys is a New York term that I use because that's where I'm from. It refers to everybody. Adult, child, male, female, anybody else, okay? It refers to everybody. All right, and if you're interested in joining our awesome community, you might want to consider subscribing to the channel. We would love to have you join us. All right, check out the description box for more information about myself, the channel, and the cards that I use. All right, let's go ahead and see what the Three of Swords means for you guys. Yeah, you know that this negative energy, you just have to move past it. Okay, we've got a lot of moon energy here too. I notice moon. You have an eclipse here. You've got moon and moon here. Where else did I see the moons? That's healing star. All right, another third eye chakra here, or another eye, intuition. You are connected, okay? You are definitely connected. But you know that moving past this negative energy instead of sitting there and stewing in it is the best way to win, okay? That's what Spirit wants you to know about that. Look, the Judgment card on the bottom of the deck, Judgment card here. This is how you can release what didn't work and move forward. And a lot of you are getting that understanding. You're there, okay? And if you're not there yet, you are about to come into this very, very quickly. All right, let's go ahead and see what the Six of Wands is all about. Can we get clarification of the Six of Wands energy here, Spirit, please? The Page of Pentacles. So this has been a long time in coming. Maybe it's a lesson that it took you a very, very long time to learn. And that's fine, because we only know what we don't know once we know it. Okay, so we don't know what we don't know. Keep that in mind. Can't shoot yourself in the foot because you don't know something. All right, so this has been a long time in coming, but now you have this beautiful, solid pentacle here, something that's really dependable, reliable, something you can count on. And here's your fertile field that you're going to take that pentacle and go plant it in for your future. Beautiful. Look at this. And I said there was healing energy, healing stars here. And I thought I saw it somewhere else. We've got the sun here in both of these, all three of these cards. But there is healing. You're learning how to heal, how to move past, looking at the future and saying, my future is bright. There's plenty of good things to wish upon and hope for and set intentions for. I guess that's a better way of putting it. The simpler way and the way we all understand it is wishing upon a star. Well, the truth is you can wish upon that star by writing down what your wish is. That would be your intention. What is it you desire? Okay? Try to be as general and as clear about what it is you're looking for, and then release it. Release it out into the universe, just like you do when you wish upon a star. Okay? Oh, I wish that I could have $1 million. Okay? Star bright, star light, first star I see tonight. I wish I may, I wish I might have this wish I wish tonight. I'd love to have $1 million. Please bring it to me because I know I deserve it. And then you go about your day or your night because you're looking at the stars at night. And guess what? If you truly believe it will come to you, you will get understanding from your intuition, from your higher power on how to make that happen. It's not just going to fall in your lap. Most people are not going to just win the lottery. Okay? That's not how it works. You are going to find ringing in your ears. You're going to see synchronicities and you're going to ask yourself, oh, is this how I get to my $1 million? Okay? Or is this how I get to $500 right now? Whatever it is you need right now, it will come to you. Look at that. And you will be able to control your empire. That's what this is all about. Healing, letting go of those things, thinking bright future, positive energies, vibrating high, setting your intentions, wishing upon that star. That's the great way to look at it. Wish upon the star and write down what it is you desire, and then release it to the universe just like you do when you wish upon a star. Okay? And go about your life, expecting it to come to you. Just saying, okay, I know you'll bring it to me because I've wished upon this star. It's going to happen. Okay? And I deserve this. All right. Look at this. We got the 7 of Swords clarifying. Well, I wasn't actually clarifying anything yet. Spirit saying that this is about strategy, about planning. How are you going to go about making your manifestations victorious? Okay? You've come to this realization. Now you're starting the planning stages. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, you're in a, I'm going to win. I'm going to do this. I know how to do this. I'm going to win. Yep. I know how to stay balanced. Okay. And I know how to create positive energy around myself that ends up bringing me in more positive energy. My karma card. That's what we're talking about. When you're balanced and equal and feeling good, what you put out to the world will come back to you. It helps you move away from turbulent times, chaotic times, stressful energy. Okay, you're just heading beautifully into a nice, bright future. I love this. I love this reading for you guys. I am so happy for you, my Libras. All right, let's go ahead and look at the sun energy here. What does this sun card mean for my lovely, lovely Libras? This is a beautiful, beautiful reading. Yes, don't forget, if you would, if it's resonating with you at all, if it's making sense, if you're enjoying the message, boop the like button. Please give it a tap, a tickle, or, whatever, and show some love to that like button. If this is your message, go ahead and claim it in the comments below. Oh, I think you're gonna. Look at that whole complete. You may have a soulmate coming in here. Look at this, the duality here. You got mirror images here. And then you've got mirror images here of the 2 of Cups. So there is somebody definitely coming in here for you. Okay. And it's funny because what I keep hearing is you're unique. There's something very unique about you, the viewer, my Libra that I'm talking to. And somebody's going to come in and they're going to be like a perfect match to your uniqueness. Like that's what really draws you two together. Oh my gosh, I just got the silliest image in my head of, I almost want to say it was like a commercial, a Taco Bell commercial, where 2 people encounter each other and they're dressed exactly the same, like with checkers and plaids and prints, and they, they're very unique in how they dress, but they're dressed exactly the same. Okay. And they're meant, like, you can feel that spark between them immediately, but then the Taco Bell rings and like one of them goes running off for that because that's more important than a soulmate connection. I don't know about that, Taco Bell, but anyways, so it's that unique thing about you that you are going to encounter in a new soulmate. Okay, and you're going to be like, wow, somebody who gets me, somebody who really sees me. And it may not be external, okay? It may not be in the way you dress. It can be the way you think, something you say. You may have a particular word that you like to use, and that person uses it in exactly the same intention that you use it. I hope that makes sense. You got a soulmate coming in. Friend, romantic, job, ideal, whatever it is, it's perfect for you. All right, it's coming in for you. It's coming to get you. I'm going to get you one way or another. I'm going to get you. Yeah, okay, why am I singing again? I don't have a singing voice, I don't think. I am going to take guitar lessons, though, I think. Ace of Swords, and yes, I do love to sing by myself when people are not around, and I can turn the volume up, and I can't really hear myself. Drop me a comment if you do the same thing or if you love to hear yourself. All right. Let's clarify this Ace of Swords energy here. What kind of clarity, information? Can you give us a clue? Oh, thank you, Spirit. Balance, harmony. What you put out is what you get back, and then you receive more. So there's a gift coming to you. This soulmate is your gift. This is your clarity. For some of you, this is not an actual person. It's an actual clarity of understanding of yourself, okay? But for a lot of you, it is a person actually coming in here. And look, it's going to be a perfect match for you. They are going to be your, with Pentacles, the King and Queen of Pentacles, you guys are like the money makers, okay? So whatever ideas you come up with together, it's going to make you money. It's going to bring you in the finer things in life, okay? Both of you do. You see, this person likes the finer things in life too, just like you do. So you do have, oh, and you're stronger together than apart. Look at that. Stronger together than apart. Cannot make that up, okay? You are stronger together than apart. You both can stand on your own 2 feet, okay? We got the Seven of Pentacles here, contemplation. You're both financially stable. You both like the same things, but together you are going to become a power couple. You are going to make lots and lots of money. Or for those of you not interested in making lots of money, which not everybody is interested in that, you will be creating the life that you've dreamed of. Okay, so it could be anything. Now, for most of you, I do see it being money, okay, because you're the King and Queen of Coins. But I do see others of you just being happy that you've got the person in your life that is your true soulmate, okay? And if you are not with somebody and have no desire to be with somebody, you are stronger knowing that. Just having that clarity of self. Having that balance, okay? You are stronger with that knowledge. I love it. The Knight of Cups. This night in particular for me is the one that talks about self-love, self-care, okay? If you don't have this cup full for yourself, then you have nothing to offer other people. And here's your stream of never-ending love, okay, for yourself, before you can give it to someone else. Beautiful message here. All right. Okay, the Seven of Swords. Yeah, Spirit saying don't rush in. Plan. Stop and listen to the messages that are being given to you. Please, okay? That's what the Seven of Swords is about. Strategizing, making sure you're listening. Don't run in. Yes, you're passionate. You're excited about this. Take it slow and steady, okay? Otherwise, you could end up with a bunch of sleepless nights. All right. Yeah, you could still end up with sleepless nights from excitement. Absolutely. I heard that from somebody, and that is the truth. All right, let's look at the Judgment card here. What does this mean for my lovely Libras? You guys are awesome. You guys have been making so many changes in your life. It's incredible. You've been going through major tower moments, dark nights of the souls. You're seeing your self-worth. You're building your confidence back up. You're trusting your intuition. I'm so happy for all of you. All right, the Judgment is being clarified by the Eight of Wands, the Fool card, the Seven of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Five of Wands. Oof, that's a lot of cards. That's 5 cards, which talks about change. Okay, it's talking about changes. Something new is coming in. Definitely. You've been bringing this in. I feel like I'm hearing you're calling in your soulmate, okay? But it's also a new life, a new way of being, a new way of doing things. Because you're not rushing in. You are listening. You're listening. Here, see this? These are coming in. So you're listening to the downloads. You're paying attention to those synchronicities that are coming in here. You're ready to move forward, okay, with what you have. You're ready to trust in the universe to have your back, to defend you, okay, to help you move past that Three of Swords energy, okay? Whenever something doesn't go just right, instead of just continuing on the way you've been doing, you're going to stop and repeat, okay? You're going to listen for the downloads. You're going to stop and you're going to ask yourself, what is it that Spirit is trying to tell me right now? And since you've got all these 5s, Spirit is trying to tell you that there are some beautiful changes coming in here for you. All right, and we've got 2-2 here. So 2-2-2 is about being in alignment. You are in the right place at the right time for things to move in the right direction. For you to bring harmony, peace, unity, bringing your mind, body, soul together to work well with others and take your life in a whole different direction. This is beautiful. This is really a fantastic message here. I did just get the message that some of you may be moving. Okay, I'm getting traveling away here, horse movement. We've got rapid horse here. We've got learning and standing your ground and movement, the Fool. Okay, the Wands talks about movement or communication or both. You may not know that you're about to move. Okay, you may find out in a very unusual way, I'm hearing. Like through the grapevine, you may find out your place just got sold if you're renting. Whatever it is, it's good for you. Whatever is coming is good for you. Okay, whatever this move is. Now, it could be a physical move, like I was just talking about. It could be a mental move, a shift from one idea of how things work into the new. It could be a move of elevation and status. Some of you have learned things, okay? So maybe college degrees, you're graduating, you're moving up. You're finding your tribe, moving into new environments. And finally, if this is a new soulmate romantic partner coming in for you, I'm hearing that you have finally moved into the right vibration to bring in a healthy relationship. Beautiful. All right, on the bottom of the deck, we do have the Moon card here. I'm still getting there's something you don't see coming here. It's going to make you very, very happy. But there's something you don't see coming. The High Priestess and the Moon. There will be a clear path for you to take after this. I'm getting that somebody's going to come in here and offer you something. It's going to make you feel very, very good. You don't see it coming. It may have to do with work or something that you've put a lot of time and effort into. Oh boy, it's going to definitely be good for your long-term future. You may not see this person coming in or all the wonderful things that you guys are going to accomplish. I don't know what it is. I don't. Spirit's not telling me what it is today. Okay? A mystery for you, a surprise for you, a good surprise. This is definitely a good surprise. Love that. All right, we are going to get, just because this is a soulmate reading here, I am hearing, go ahead and give you a couple of romance angel oracle messages, and we'll see what we've got going on here. Now, even if you're not looking for that romantic relationship, sometimes this advice is good for you anyways. Forgiving and learning. Yeah, okay, there was this here, but I wasn't feeling it as forgiving and learning. I just felt like it was you two are better together than apart. Okay, so there is the possibility for some of you, there is a need to, well, yeah, I guess that is what Spirit's saying, is letting the past go so that you can move forward, so that you can rise above it, okay? And forgiving simply means to release that negative energy so that you can move forward and accept positive energy into that space. All right, and you're focusing on finances and career. You two definitely will be working on that. There's a honeymoon. There is a honeymoon. There is trust here. There is heart-to-heart conversations. Keeping an open mind. It's safe to love. Oh my goodness, really good things there. Okay, anything else using the romance angels here, Spirit? Anything else you want to say? Two more shuffles. Okay, that was it. Calling in your soulmate. I told you were calling in your soulmate earlier. And it's funny because Spirit does want me to give you a spirit animal oracle. And I think some of you know what message is about to come out here. I think you can feel it. I think you know. All right. I have no idea, but I feel like I know too. Vulture Spirit, nothing is wasted. Stag Spirit, take the lead. And then we have this third one, which says 22. Truth transcends the illusions. The clarity and understanding that you get brings out the sun, and it releases all of the illusions you may have had. Now, we've got 3 and 6, which equals 9. 3, 6, and 9 are the key numbers to the universe. Everything boils down to 9, okay? Nothing is wasted. I don't care what it is. Nothing is wasted. A thought, an experience is meant to teach us something. Take the positive from the negative, okay? Then we have card 58 here, which is 13, which 1 and 3 is 4, and 4s are all about protection, okay? And we have 9 here, which is release. It's time to let go of what no longer serves you. Look, you've got the 8 of Cups right there too, okay? And then 22, which is another 4. So you've got 4 and 4, all 4 feet on the ground. You're stable, you're reliable, you're dependable, you're trusting yourself. 4s, okay? Protection again. But it's through understanding that you have the power within yourself. You have all the knowledge. You have the protection of the universe. There's something in 22 that Spirit's asking me to call attention to. Let's see what it says. Don't forget, I am going to roll this number die for your 3 yes or no answer questions. Okay. Dragonfly Spirit is here to remind you of the wisdom and the truth available at all times in the hidden realms. Just as a dragonfly catches your eye with its reflective wings and body, Dragonfly Spirit appears here to tell you to please pay attention to the truth beyond the illusion and recognize the insights that come seemingly out of nowhere. Synchronicities, okay? Pay attention to those. They're peeking through from behind the veil, the High Priestess. She's got the veil behind her in the other decks. All right, so there is wisdom here. There is far more wisdom here than you can perceive with your other senses. And there is a deep knowing that you are not separate or alone, for a higher power recognizes you and loves you beyond measure. Fears dissipate as you realize that you are embraced by the nurturing force that is everywhere, always in communication with you. Trusting your higher power, 4 and 4. Knowing that you are protected. The universe and your spirit guides are protecting you. Okay? Alighting when you are occupied thinking about other things, going about your life. Dragonfly spirit offers you this message. You exist in unity with everything and everyone, including the protective spirits who share their wisdom, and you are being nudged along the path that your soul needs to travel to have the experiences that you are craving. All right, so that was the message there. All right, that was very important. Let's go ahead. If you would like to ask 3 yes or no questions, I'm going to roll the dice 3 times. I will explain what it means at the end. 1 through 5 is no. 6 through 12 is yes. So the first answer is, that's a 5, which is a middle of the road no. Okay, a top end no. A no that means it could go either way. Okay, depends on what actions you take. It's all about the actions that you take, where you move to. Okay, can go up. It can turn into a yes, or it can go bad quickly. Okay, so pay attention to what your choices are and what how you're deciding. Answer number 2. 5 again, same thing. Okay, you really, really need to be paying attention to how you're making your choices. What is causing you to choose what you're choosing? Are you paying attention to your past history or not? Okay, this can go very, very good very quickly, or it can go bad very, very quickly. Okay, but right now it's in the middle of the road and it's all up to you. All right, let's go ahead and see what number 3 is. 8, that's a yes, and that's a pretty good yes. In fact, you are heading right into a 9 and then a 12. Okay, so things are going to progress very nicely for you once you've hit this 8. Okay, so whatever your last question was, you've hit the 8. You're about to progress very quickly into a major yes, yes, yes. All right, my lovely, lovely Libras, Crosswatchers channel fans, I love you to pieces. Bye.